Hello, it's Mike with a fan cam, again discussing yesterday now's game between Brighton and West Ham, where West Ham scored 2 goals and still lost. And a repeat of a frustrating game, but for different reasons this time. Well, second half, definitely. So start from the beginning, which is always a good place to start. Lineup come out, weren't keen. Disappointed to see Fulcrum not starting. But, you know, we go on with it. And the first half starts, and it's a similar pattern to what we've seen previously. Knocking the ball around. Brighton was showing us signs of they were going to give us a bit of bother, which they would do anyway because they're a good side. But yeah, 30 minutes in, I think. And great goal. Cracking goal. However, too much time. We're sat, I think our midfield sat inside the 18-yard box. Why are we sitting so deep? I don't know. Anyway, so yeah, good finish, but we got to get out quicker. We got to stop them having that amount of possession in those areas, and they score a good goal. Then we move on. We have a little bit of a go. I think we hit the side netting. Was it Jared Bowen possibly hit the side netting, and Souček hit the bar. Really good effort. And apart from that, the first half was crap again. So we go in half time, come out second half, we score a goal again, a nice early goal. Great work, Wan-Bissaka and Bowen. Bowen looks in the box, puts it right in a dangerous area, and Kudus gets there and sticks it between the keeper's legs. Thought it was a decent goal, really, to be honest. Good bit of movement. Encouraging. I thought, oh, that's decent. I didn't expect that. So I was really pleased. Obviously, they made the change with Fulcrum, who I didn't think he did much in the game, be honest. But having him there, or a striker, whichever way you look at it, enables Bowen to be where he's most dangerous, which is on the right-hand side, cutting in. That's what he's been doing for quite a few years. And lo and behold, that's where he looks dangerous in this game. So anyway, we're 1-0. Ideal. I have a chance here. And then we go 2-1 up. Another bit of great work by Bowen. Amazing ball into the box. And Souček, potato salad boy. What great, great header. Well done. 2-1 up. I'm thinking, hello. I'm getting a bit dreamlandy. I'm having a look at the league table and I'm thinking, we're 14th. Wow, this is unreal. What a turnaround. There was still some games to play, but I thought, well, that's a bit more like it, isn't it? And then we do the same thing again. Just, I don't understand this sometimes. We make some subs. Well, make a sub. Soufal comes on. Emerson. Can Emerson not last 90 minutes anymore? I don't get it. When him and Scholes are swapping, I get it. Giving Scholes some game time. Job done. Let's get Scholes on. Give him a bit more game time. I get that. Why are we bringing Souček on for Emerson? Why does he need to go off? Is he injured? I mean, if he's carrying an injury, then fair dues. But why are we not putting Wan-Bissaka on the left, who can clearly play left back, whatever you want to call it? Soufal, he didn't look that good when he played the other day, to be fair. So playing him out of position when he's rusty, that ain't a good idea in my book. And lo and behold, it ain't a good idea. He gets lost at the back post. The ball gets popped back in a dangerous area. Kilman I don't know what he's thinking. Just he's not even looking. I don't know what. Kilman's been crap for the last few games, and the fella just loses him, and easy goal. And what was it, 89th minute? Oh, come on, 2-1 up with a couple of minutes to go, and it's back to 2-2. And then we haven't learned from the first goal when we just give them all the time in the world outside the 18-yard box. Again, our midfield is sat inside the 18-yard box. We've got to be better than that. And it's a great finish again, but Jesus Christ. Oh my God, honestly. And we lose 3-2. What is going wrong? I mean, I've seen Potter after the game, seen his reaction. He's got the right ump. Good. Glad you got the ump. Hopefully, that means that you can start sorting something out. Because this ain't good enough, mate. Is it? Really? It ain't good enough. We're now 7 games without a win. 7 games without a win. God, that's terrible. Got some draws in there. We haven't lost them all, obviously, but, we could have won that yesterday. Silly stuff. Late goals conceded. He talks about us being competitive, and I suppose you could say we were yesterday. But you've got to see games like that out. Look, Emerson could have got lost at the back post had he still been on the pitch. Who knows? But I don't understand why you're breaking up a defence that up until that point, as far as the back 3-5 is concerned, largely been all right. They're probably a good side. Throughout the game yesterday, I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, I'm watching it, and I just think everyone looks sharper, quicker, more aggressive than we do. They haven't got any well beaters like that. But I've said before, you go for our team and the international players that we've got. They've got that young English lad that plays in the middle of the park for them. He's a good little player, but he's not got the experience. He's not an international. He's not got the experience that some of our players have got. He's running rings round them. That's just... There's no fight there from us. There's no... Oh, we're lacking so much. Sharpness. When I used to play football, you've got to be on your toes, ready. If you've passed the ball, move into space. There was another point when I think it might have been Kilman and Mavropanos, sort of to our slight left at the back. Kilman passed the ball to Mavropanos, and there was a massive bit of space in front of him, and he could have just moved forward and we progressed up the pitch a little bit more, but he didn't. He just stayed there. But you play football is a game played in possession and out of possession. If there's space, move into it, because you're pulling players out of positions where they don't want to be, and that's all part of football, moving the ball around the pitch, isn't it? Am I just not watching the right game? I don't know. But yeah, we don't seem like we're on our toes at all. Really, really, bit of heartbreaking, really. Potter got a bit of grief after the match. They say when you lose the away fans, you're really in trouble, and they were singing some songs yesterday. The boys were making their feelings, boys and girls were making their feelings clear, and fair play. Because we were crap again in the first half. Yeah, shame really. There were some positives from yesterday. I thought Paquetá was good again. Wan-Bissaka, God, love that guy. He's so good. Really missed him. Glad to have him back. I know we only missed him for a game, but I thought he made a bit of a difference. No, he made a big difference down the right-hand side. When Bowen moved into his right position, I thought he played really well. 2 fantastic assists. 2 more goal involvements. He's such a great player. So Paquetá, Bowen, Wan-Bissaka. I didn't think Dinos was that bad. Mavropanos, I didn't think he was that bad yesterday. I thought he'd done all right. Emerson wasn't too bad yesterday. Areola made some good saves. Yeah, some positives, but a lot of negatives, and it's depressing, isn't it? 4 games left. Could this be the catalyst for him to have a go at them and us pick up a few wins before the end of the season, take it into the pre-season and go on from there? Don't know. I watched an interview with Mark Phillips, one of the coaches. He bullet from the ICF back in the day. He's been a coach, academy coach at West Ham for a long time. He said he thought Potter was the right man for us. And in the interview that Gio did the other day with the Brighton fan who didn't like Potter very much because of how he left, he said, he can he'll give him time and he'll build a side. And I've heard it in other places. So we're on a bit of I suppose we're on the train, really. We're just going to have to see where it takes us. But, God, don't feel good at the minute, does it? Doesn't feel good at the minute. Frustrating. Yeah, there we are. Anyway, we've got Tottenham next. Hopefully it gets them up for a fight so we can actually... It'd be lovely to turn Tottenham over, wouldn't it? If we can finish above Tottenham, it would be such a bad season. Oh dear. Oh there's going to be lots said about the game, isn't there? Going to be lots said about it. Anyway, that was my thoughts. Tottenham next. Hopefully we can get a result there. But let me know what you think. Let me know what you think of the game and all the rest of it. Let me know what you think of Potter. So leave some comments, please. If you like the video, please leave a like. And obviously, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe. And hopefully, I'll catch you soon.